Alright. Let's get started. Woo! Let's go! Minecraft. So exciting. What isn't though is my phone battery. It's dying. It's not good. Charger. Actually, first, before I plug in my phone charger, I need to hear this audio of the stream. Go here to YouTube. Let's see here. I want to check some stuff. Okay. Ooh. That's cool. Okay. Let me... Here it is. Whoa. The audio sounds a lot more different on these headphones right now. What happened? They sound more professional. These Apple headphones. They sound better than before. Strange. I don't know what happened to the headphones here. Whatever. Sure. Cool. Alright, YouTube, are you gonna roll out the notifications for the live stream? When I don't see people in chat, that normally means that, like, the live stream isn't getting received to people's notifications, which is kind of annoying. But, the audio does sound good. So that's nice. So we can just kind of get started right away. Alright, cool. Let's see how far we can get today. I don't think there's going to be like an exact goal today. I'm just going to try to get as far as I can before I just like go to sleep, I guess. So probably around 2 to 3 hours. So I guess around like 750 to 760. I guess looks like to be the goal this time around. So let's do that. Let us go. Oh man, I've been busy these past days. Definitely, very busy. Since the news of my parents, or I should say my mother, not returning from Germany, I'm doing a lot of room renovations. Because since my mom isn't going to be here anymore, I'm going to be having 2 rooms in this house. And I'm going to have one room that's going to be my bedroom where I sleep at. I'm going to have another room where I put all my reading stuff. It's going to be my reading room. I'm going to have a bedroom and a reading room. So all the manga, light novels, and anything else I want to read in Japanese, there'll be one room for that. And then I'll have another room to sleep and to stream in. So I'm also going to move all of my streaming stuff to that room. So I'm going to be really busy this weekend, unfortunately. Don't think I'll be able to pump out too much content. Especially these past few days too, with just kind of tidying up my room to get ready for the move. It's kind of what has been happening recently. Alright. Let me see here. Get the boat tricks going. There we go. Look at that speed. Could have went around here. Got more boat travel, but whatever. Let's get into boats. Let's get along here. Alright, YouTube. What is this crap? YouTube is not notifying the live stream. Don't know why. I've only uploaded 1 video today. Ooh, there's a spider. Could that be a dungeon? Where's that spider at? I hear him. Oh, whatever. It's not worthwhile to find him, I guess. It just sounds like one spider, too. Probably just a single lonely spider in a cave. Just like right now, a single lonely spook in this live stream. Okay, so a lot of mobs down there. There's a big cave. Got some sheeps. Yeah, I can shear them. I can do that. Not big of a deal. How you doing, sheeps? Just need your wool. Okay, it's starting night now. So that means I have to go to sleep here. We're currently in a tundra biome. I do also want to pick up some more wood too, so if I see any trees on the way, I should really pick them up. Let's just chop this tree down and then just make a bed. I'll go where that flower is, that rose, next to the rose. And then let's make a bed real quick. Put our way up. I want to double check the audio. To see if everything is good. Just double check and see if the rain noise is there. Okay, cool. I can hear it. Sounds pretty good. That means I kind of want to unplug my headphones so I can charge my phone because it's at 20% battery. And it's kind of hard to do while playing. But I think it's manageable. Let's get this ice here. And then my charger. Stop walking for just a moment. There we go. Charging and ready to go. Let's go. My phone is charging, and I'm charging up to get to the Farlands. Let's do it. Yeah. Exciting. We're going the right way. Yes. I always double check that I'm going the correct direction. Because if we're going backwards, then we aren't making progress, are we? Let's keep going. I remember last time, or last session, I remember that animals didn't spawn for a while until I reset the game, which was strange. So I gotta keep an eye out on that, because if it happens again, then I'm just gonna have to reboot the game. So we'll just have to see. Alright, I think YouTube's not gonna roll out notifications today. That's kind of sad. So much for, like, all notifications on YouTube when it doesn't even give you all notifications of the channel. It's kind of ridiculous. It's like, what's the point of the button if it doesn't work, right? Like, all notification button? That's just so strange to me. I don't understand why. I don't understand why my boat tricks are so bad either. What's going on here? Whatever, I'll just swim. I will just swim. Swim my way to the Farlands. Give me my wood back. Don't need those sticks. Actually, there's some wood right here. Pick some of this up. There we go. How do I get up from here? This way? I guess I do go this way. There we go. Plenty more wood. I will take. Okay, nice. Also, for this session here, I did not change the thumbnail. I left it as like the previous thumbnail of the previous Farlands expedition. I just want to try like a different thumbnail. Maybe kind of relate the thumbnail to the previous session that we had that we found something cool in. Might change that though, not really sure. Might confuse people and thinking that might just be the VOD instead. Let's get a boat. Forgot to make boats when I was sleeping there, unfortunately. That's okay though. There we go. Let's keep going. No, what is it just rustiness? I mean, it's been like 2 days, but like, jeez. I can't game right now. I can't be gaming, apparently. What's going on? I know I didn't play cat game for 2 days too, but damn. I'm planning on playing some cat game tomorrow though, which is gonna be exciting. Got some new exciting things to do. I got 2 new exciting things I'll be doing for cat game. I don't know if we'll do both tomorrow, but we'll at least do one of them tomorrow, so I'm pretty excited for that. Because we gotta finish up the ZL sub-chapter, which has 3 stages remaining, and then after that I'll have some time to do something new that I want to try. One of the 2 new things. I'll let the chat decide what they want. So when we get to that, it's gonna be pretty exciting. I'm excited for it. Let's just say that they're both brutal involved. With like brutality. Like hard stages. brutal difficulty. Spook playing some more brutal difficulty stages. Let's go. Custom stages to be exact. Alright, what's going on down here? I see a lot of mobs. This could be a dungeon. I mean, there's a spider here too, so it makes my belief more realistic. Never mind. Never mind. It was just a cave. Whatever. Alright, what do we got over here? Guess I'll go this way. Don't want to go through that mountain. Seems like a pain in the ass, but I might have to go through it anyways, because it expands over here, kind of? I mean, that kind of looks cool. The one tree on the clouds, the god tree. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep going. What else do we have over here? Nothing? Alright, just more tundra coming up. That's cool, more tundra. I gotta do that more often. I really gotta note down things to talk about. I always forget to do that. It's always something that I think about doing, I just never get to it. Honestly. Since I do these like every 2 days. There's more things to talk about. There's more things to talk about than 1 day or 2 days. That's for sure. Alright. Oh yeah, recently... like an hour a day, I've been playing some more Plants vs. Zombies like off-stream. And I've been playing like the old mobile version. That was actually like the good version. Like the I think like the 2013 version of PvZ before it became like free with ads. Where it became like a disaster piece of crap with like having to watch ads for lawnmowers. I have like the very old version of like the paid PvZ on my phone. Played that a little bit. It was pretty fun. Pretty fun seeing some of the old like PvZ mobile textures. It's pretty cool. It's definitely very unsupported. Yeah, it's definitely unsupported with the iPhone I have because like the screen of the game is like smaller than the actual like phone itself, which is pretty funny. So it's definitely not optimized to be more widescreen for modern devices, because modern devices are bigger. So that's pretty funny. It's pretty cool. It's the version where it doesn't have like survival endless, but it has last stand endless, which is what I'm trying to get to. I like to play the mobile version because if I have to go somewhere, I can just play Plants vs. Zombies on my phone. I can also make some progress in some endless modes on that version, particularly last stand endless, so I can maybe like screen record some of that and upload on the second channel. So I've had some extra time to like play some Plants vs. Zombies while I'm waiting for something in the real world, then I can just like record some content, just some non-commentary content for the second channel for me, just going through some survival, or I mean last stand endless, so it's just kind of like extra content for all of you to listen to, I guess. So that's pretty cool. Okay, nice, look at that speed. Oh, okay, we got some big mountains coming up. How do I navigate through this? So I'm gonna go through like the middle gap right there. It's a little bit smaller. Not really the best place I want to be at, you know? A lot of mountains. Gonna get in the way. There we go. Oh, crash land. Oh, here, a little lake there. Bro, that spider sound like goes right next to me. It actually is. It's right under me. What do we got here? Oh, it's just water. It's just a little water pool down there. Nothing significant. Alright, what is up here? Probably nothing much. It's just kind of a hassle to get up this place. I mean, it's a beautiful place though, for sure. It's a rainforest after all. My favorite biome in this version. I always love to see these. It's beautiful as you can see here, but not when there's a lot of mountains in the way to traverse through. Ooh, what's over here? Got some cave systems just being exposed here, looking pretty cool. This is a pretty cool place. Look at this area. Y'all like this place? This place is looking pretty fancy. You zoom in far enough here, it kind of almost looks like the Farlands. Kind of. Look, there's a creeper. Let's just keep going. Yeah, you stay there, creeper. Not gonna deal with you. Welcome, Dequality. Welcome, welcome. As you can see here, we're traveling in Minecraft. We got a little bit of jittering going on right now, a little bit glitchiness, but we're good to go. Look at this. We are making progress. We have made 2,000 blocks so far in this session. 2,000. Not too bad so far. Where is everyone? I have no clue, honestly. I feel like there should be more people here. It's just, I think YouTube is not rolling out notifications for some reason. Because normally there's a few people always at the start of the stream, no matter if it's Minecraft or Battle Cats. But today, it's no one. I don't know if it's because maybe I'm streaming more late. That could possibly be like another reason. But like, I feel like mainly it has to do with YouTube. Because to be honest, I have no faith in like YouTube's like features to notify people. And to do other like basic tasks. So I'm gonna probably just assume it's YouTube just being stupid and not notifying people. Because it happens a lot too. It just doesn't make sense. I don't understand why. It's really stupid. Honestly. I don't like YouTube at times, man. YouTube needs to really fix itself. It needs to fix the platform a lot more. Oh, this place kind of sucks. Dude, this whole entire place has just been like mountains, man. But nonetheless, even though YouTube's treating me like shit, we're still doing good here. We're making progress. Improving my commentary skills. I'm having fun. That's all that matters, you know? It's just how it is. You know, for sure. One of the best things about this series is that since it's very repetitive and tedious, it improves my commentary skills. And that's what I need in order to become a great content creator. Because if I do this, this can also improve the Battle Cats commentary for the videos. You know? The more I commentate, the better I get at it. And the better I get at it, the more entertaining it gets, right? And I'll win in that situation for sure. I do like to chat with all of you. Alright. Also like to like the monologue on myself here a lot too. A lot of just self-monologuing. Kind of what most of the series is, especially when chat is super slow. It's just self-monologuing. For people to watch the VOD and enjoy my commentary skills, I guess. Trust me, Twitch side is worse though. There's nobody on Twitch at all. Because Twitch's algorithm is garbage. If I had to say like, what is like the top 3 worst algorithms, number 1 is definitely Twitch. Number 2 I would say is TikTok. Like yes, it's very discoverable, but most of the stuff in that algorithm is trash. And to be honest, you could say same with YouTube Shorts. Actually, I'll do this. Number 1 is Twitch. Terrible discoverability. Very, very shitty system where it's always the top streamer is always at the top of the algorithm. Second place is YouTube Shorts because of the amount of slop and AI garbage that's on there. And number 3 is TikTok because it's very similar, just the algorithm is a bit more better than YouTube Shorts. It's kind of my top 3 like worst algorithms on social media right there. Twitch, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. If I had to say what are the best algorithms, the only one I can think of is just actually YouTube itself. Like long form content in YouTube. Like actual YouTube homepage. Remove the YouTube Shorts, is pretty top tier. Because I have an extension on my browser where it blocks YouTube Shorts, and to be honest, that is one of the best extensions that exists on the internet. Holy shit, not having YouTube Shorts on your recommended is honestly one of the best things ever. Holy crap, it feels so good not to see complete garbage on my recommended. Oh man, it feels so good. If you guys don't like YouTube Shorts, or if you guys want to stay away from that type of garbage, make sure to get an extension where it removes it off of YouTube and you are set. You just got one of the best extensions ever. And why am I not making boats? Oh my god, what is going on here? Let me make some boats. There we go. Perfect. No more water in here. But yes, very great extension. Another extension that's also great, let me see what it's called. Well, there's Adblocker Plus, that's also a really great extension there, but I also have DFTube, distraction-free YouTube, where if you turn it on, your recommended and your suggestions just turn blank on the platform, so you don't get like caught in any recommended list. It's really helpful as a content creator because I have to like pull up YouTube homepage a lot in order to get to my YouTube studio, and just having nothing on my recommended really does help you in the temptation of not watching YouTube, so quite nice. It's quite helpful for sure. 100%. What is going on with that tree over there? Just gonna cut into the mountain. Let's go this way. Yeah, a lot of forest. A lot of rainforest, and like particularly here today. Interesting. It's just been consistent rainforests today. Wonder if we'll hit a desert or a tundra next. What do y'all think is gonna be the next biome? Desert, tundra, ocean? What are your predictions for the next biome? Even like normal forest. It just seems like it actually is. Yeah. Back to normal forest. What else do we have here? Some cave systems. Ooh. Got that lava over there, some water. Got some natural cobblestone. Okay. I don't want more ocean though. More boat travel would be nice. Maybe speed up the process and getting more distance. Not seeing any though, unfortunately. Things are quite slow. See some mushrooms there. Don't need any more mushrooms right now. Got a little beach over here. Looking a little fancy. A cool mountain. Thank God I'm avoiding that. Hearing stuff, it's just pigs. Alright. So, with how the stream schedule should go, I do plan to stream Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, hopefully. And I'm gonna most likely have to take the weekend off because I'm gonna have to do some room renovations, as I mentioned earlier. Because now I have 2 rooms. I'm gonna have to set my actual room to be the bedroom. And we're gonna be setting up this room that I'm currently in to be a reading room. My bedroom's gonna have my computer and bed. And then the reading room is gonna have my books and figures. Just all other types of collectibles too, I guess. Kind of like my collection room. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm going from here this way. Guess so. Look at the jitters. Absolutely crazy. Count for 1 mil where it gets 2 times worse. Pretty excited for that. It's just that I believe we're like halfway from the spawn chunk to the next spawn chunk here. Yeah, we could kind of say that. At the end of this session, we could really say that because we're kind of like almost 250,000 blocks away from our spawn chunk and 250,000 blocks away to our next spawn chunk. So there's like, it's a 524,000 distance the next spawn chunk from the first one. Some pumpkins hanging out here. Okay, now we're getting into a desert. Ooh, okay, desert. Any exposed dungeons? I don't see anything. Any high cactuses? I mean, I see this. That was great. Holy, that was satisfying. Is that a 4-level cactus over there? I see. No, I think that's 3. It looks 4 from a distance, but I think that's just 3 levels. Is it? I think that's actually 4 levels. 4 blocks right there. Yeah, it is a 4-block cactus. Huh, cool. Look at that. Haven't found a 4-block cactus for a tiny bit. Look at that. Wait, no, it's 5. Huh, okay. Look at that. We have found a 5-block cactus. Cool. Okay. Really want it to be 6 or 7 though. Definitely 7. I'll be so happy we could find like a 7-block cactus. Those are like so rare. Incredibly rare. More rare than a pink sheep. Talking about pink sheeps, where are they at though? I'm waiting for some more pink sheeps. Don't see any though. Haven't seen any for a while. I mean, I found 2 in one session before in like a 2-hour time frame, but if I can find one today, that'd be nice. That's a reward for us. Like 5-block cactus and a pink sheep. Wouldn't be a bad find for the day. I think a dungeon would also be nice too. Definitely put a dungeon in there. Some cocoa beans, maybe a golden apple. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Golden apple will definitely change everything. Love to see a golden apple. Okay, we're back to forest again. course, most common biome. Is it the most common biome? What do y'all think is the most common biome in this world, like in this version? I would say it's definitely forests. Especially when there's two types of forests. Really increases the odds of getting them if there's two types, which is like the rainforest and normal forest. Look at this big beach. So strange having like these beach biomes here, as you can see, with like no water in it. Very strange to me. It really is strange, isn't it? Trying to look around here. Maybe there's anything. There's wolves. I don't see anything. It's just kind of slow travels here. Nice flat area though right here. Looks like our X and Z are pretty consistent, which is nice. Let's get a boat ready. Okay, finally some more boat travel. Pretty excited for this. I still believe YouTube is not rolling out the notifications. I feel like notifications are probably gonna be like an hour or two late. I wouldn't really be shocked. Yeah, I would not be shocked if like 1 or 2 hours later we're gonna see people here saying like, hey, I just got a notification. Not be surprised. Let's go this way. Looks like there's more water over here. Yeah, there is. What is that structure over there? What the hell? Look at that. Looks very silly, doesn't it? Also, the videos performing on my second channel are actually performing quite well, which I'm really happy about. Latest video got like 50 views, which is pretty huge. Remember zombie outbreaks? Well, congratulations. Glad you can remember them. Okay, it's turning night here. I gotta hurry up. A lot of boat travel here. Or it's going to the night cycle. My apologies if you can't see. It gets pretty dark at night in this version. Pretty annoying, honestly. Worst part is being in a boat when it's turning night. It's really, really agitating. Like, it keeps on going over here. No, stop! I mean, I like more water, but... Okay, wait, there's ice. Okay. It's tundra after all over here. Alright, come on, hurry up before things spawn. Come on. Let's go right over here where this ice is. Perfect. Also, think about the hydrate. Hydrate myself in a moment. Let me just make a bed real quick. And then... over here. There we go. Perfect. Make some... yeah, see, I was gonna make some more boats, but like... I already have plenty of boats here. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Keep going. Oh yeah, one thing I've been listening to today lately while I was doing some reading, because I do listen to maybe some YouTube and music while I read. I was watching the newest Gideon stream, and there was a wild debate going on. Holy crap, it was insane. People were freaking out over it. It was wild, bro. Holy. I really do like Gideon with the EDP catches stuff. Pretty wild. Ooh, look at this place. This place is looking fancy. Y'all like Gideon? Pretty W YouTuber, not gonna lie. I like him keeping the world safe, bro. Catching those nasty people, man. Honestly, 100%. To watch some of his live streams, he's going into some crazy drama right now with a lot of people on Twitter, and of course it is Twitter, the home of really dumb people. That's all I can say about that platform for sure. And to be honest, their arguments are dumb, and it really shows it. Some of their logic doesn't even make any sense. Some of their logic is just like flat out defamation. It really is. You can get sued for that stuff. Y'all gotta be really careful what you say online. Especially to like a big content creator. Holy shit. What in the hell is this? This is a natural disaster. What is this, a volcano? Wow. I think we have just found a volcano right here. Let me try to get back a little bit. I want to make a screenshot of this. Look at that. What a natural disaster. Holy. That is insane. I've never seen a lava fall that huge before. Wild. Well, I don't know if anything's gonna beat that today for a screenshot. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, people on Twitter, bro, when they try to defend their things they like the most, apparently, they become pretty stupid at defending it. It's like when you're in an argument, especially a debate or anything, if you start insulting the person you're debating or talking to, you lose the battle. Because insults doesn't make you win the debate. It just shows that you have no arguments and you're defending yourself by insulting people. Like, honestly, that's really how it works, right? For sure. And that's what a lot of people do on Twitter. It's just how it is. You know, people just don't understand. Wild, trust me, it really is. Once you insult somebody, you lose the argument entirely. What do y'all think? Y'all agree with me? What else is over here? Yeah, I was listening to that live stream a little bit from Gideon today. For about a little bit while just playing some Plants vs. Zombies. I was like kind of thinking about live streaming today. But I was like, oh, it's already so late. Until I just kind of caved in and said, you know what? I'll do some Farlands journeying today. Why not? I have nothing else really much to do this evening. I like to normally stream Cat Game when I'm more energetic, but since I'm more chill because it's in the evening, I might as well just do some Farlands journeying and take it easy for myself, you know? Just kind of hang out, commentate, keep it low energy, and have fun. That's what we're doing. And we're having fun, 100%. I don't regret doing this session one bit. Fortunate that chat's slow today. Or slower than usual, probably due to YouTube notifications, but you know what? I don't care. As long as we're making progress, as long as we're having fun, as long as I practice my commentary, as long as I'm just enjoying myself, it's worth it, 100%, you know? 100%. I do want this channel in the future to be more of a Minecraft channel. I'll definitely be going towards more Minecraft content in the future, more interesting Minecraft content, but for now, let's just take it easy. Farlands journeying. We'll do a lot of cat games still, and just see how things are gonna go. I think I'm gonna try to really just kind of grow the second channel first, and then we can experiment more with like Minecraft on this channel. It's kind of the plan I have in mind, honestly. Iron over there. So yeah, I'm gonna work on my second channel a bit more first, and then we'll work more heavy on like Minecraft stuff. It's outside of, like the Farlands journey, like doing like a Minecraft series or something like that sort. Alright, a lot of water here, nice. I wouldn't say this is exactly an ocean though. Would you all consider this an ocean? Not really, it's more like a lake, I would say. Also, yeah, it is almost becoming summer, so I'm pretty excited for summer here. I'm going to be getting a fishing's license later. And I'm going to go fishing with my dad. That's going to be a lot of fun. Y'all enjoy fishing? Never really fished too much in my life, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think out of anything, I won't really fish as much and just more kind of read. Because to be honest, reading outside on like a hot, nice, sunny day is pretty good, honestly. It's a great time to get some fresh air, you know? Also move around a bit too after reading, like some stretch breaks. Maybe some jogging breaks after reading for a bit, because sitting too long is not like the most healthy thing, you know, so. Can't wait for that. It's gonna be pretty exciting. It's gonna be a very exciting summer. I'm gonna be going out a bit more this summer. Are y'all gonna be going out this summer? And if you do, so make sure to tell me what you're up to this summer. We're going out this summer here. As for me, fishing. I'm gonna try to experiment with more fishing. I said I was gonna go like more conventions and stuff, but I don't know if I will actually go to more conventions. I might kind of follow suit next year for that in 2027. I don't know. It's just, I'm still very busy in like learning Japanese and making content and stuff. I don't think I really have too much time to go to conventions. At the same time, if I have time for fishing, maybe I'll have time for conventions. I don't know. We'll see. I do want to try to go more conventions, though. I want to really get more, like, fan comics. Those are pretty cool. Those Dojins fan comics. What's going on here? What is this? Such strange terrain generation. Okay, we're in a tundra now. That's cool. Tundra. Oh, okay, we're going down here. Like a bridge. We're going under a bridge here. Underpass. Alright, what do we have over here? A lot of mountains, pretty rare for a tundra. We're pretty high, level 90? Yeah, we're about to reach level 100 here. Okay, so it's like a very mountainy area. Full of just crazy mountains. Can't wait to get to the Farlands. One of the best things about the Farlands, when you go there and go further, is it's gonna be very flat. So you won't have to travel through a lot of mountains in the Farlands. It's kind of just more straightforward. Which is gonna be quite helpful to get there faster. But you still can't escape the jitters, though. Those are definitely gonna be super prevalent there. Relevant to the point of just being annoying, but at the same time, charm of it. At first, I didn't really like the jitters, especially when I was experimenting around the Farlands, but the more I got used to it, the more I actually liked it. It's just very, very unique feature in this version to have it. That's for sure. Okay. Trying to figure out where to go from here. Water bucket. Looks like we can safely go down here without a water bucket. Nice. Alright, animals are still spawning, right? Yeah. There's some sheep over there. Cool. Only one sheep. One single sheep. One lonely sheep. Okay, we're going to some little bit more of a flat area here, which is nice. We got a single tree that we can chop down. I keep forgetting. I want to get some more wood. This tree's quite buried. There we go. How you doing, pig? Not much water around here. A little bit of snow. That's a really small tundra right there, wow. Those pumpkins. Pumpkins really added the atmosphere here. I like it. Kinda wish this version had more like natural watermelons. That'd be kinda cool too. We do have it in like jungle biomes and like more modern versions, but it'd be cool to have these around here. What's going on here? Ah, okay, it's a dungeon. I wasn't actually expecting it, but I'll take it. Okay, so before we go to that dungeon, let's just sleep real quick, get this out of the way. Explore this dungeon real quick, and then we can proceed further here. Wait there, spider. Come there in a moment. I'll get you. Yeah, I hear him. Alright, we slept. Let's get torches ready. Let's just kind of make our way down here. How you guys doing? Another spider? I heard another spider. It was just me. I don't know. What do we have here, though? Okay, just a bit of iron. Not really what I want, but I'll take cocoa beans. I kind of forgot I'm collecting cocoa beans. I'll take that at least. I'll take it. One cocoa bean. Perfect. Still want that golden apple. Another dungeon? Oh, I was about to say double dungeon, bro. Let's go. Nah. Some bones. Don't need that. Don't need the string either. Cobblestone. Oh, I picked it up. Okay, let's keep going. So far, almost 6,000 blocks. Yeah, we're getting there. 6,000 blocks today. Not bad. Like I said, I don't know how long this session's gonna be. I don't even know. Maybe this will be like an hour and 30. You never know. Just depends how much I feel I'm playing here. Quite unique right there for terrain. Nice. We're only going up here? I don't think it's really worth going up here, is it? Yeah. Alright, perfect. So far, so good. Nice flat area here again. Really great place to build a house. And just next to a mountain. It's forests here. The only thing that's missing is a rainforest. Thank you, game. I couldn't crap my pants there, huh? I mean, who wouldn't? That stuff is scary, bro. Just hearing those random sounds. Okay, more water travel. Let's just not get stuck here on that grass block. Thank you. Alright, more desert over there. Cool, cool. Like to see that. But it doesn't make me jump. So speed isn't really as efficient here. Whatever. Looks like a very small desert though. Looks like it kind of ends to like a plains here. It does seem to proceed further with the water here. Which is nice, I guess. Not bad at all. I'm trying to think about what else happened recently. Nothing too much. Just really organizing stuff. Okay, a lot of water here. Whew, more extensive than I thought. Nice. Oh, what? Alright. I'm apologize. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at something else. Alright. To be honest, I do want a better boat here, as you can see. I can get better speed with this guy. Should've just done that in the first place, as you can see. Look at that speed. That is much more efficient. Wow, there's a lot of water. Is that a mob down there? Like a skeleton or something. Must be a creep. I didn't hear any noise. Okay, going back to another rainforest. Let's go. No complaints with that. I love rainforests. Always so beautiful. This ocean's also really nice. A lot of it. Oh no, we're just gonna keep going, huh? Vietnam's right here. There we go, perfect. That was really nice and satisfying right there. That was a good amount of distance. I will take it. Let me just check stuff. How's everything going here? I'm not listening to my own stream, so I'm just checking everything's good. Audio's good. Microphone. Okay, we're good. Just want to double check. Like I said, I'm not listening because I'm just charging my phone. Can't plug in headphones because of that. Man, I hate that, bro. Like Apple iPhones, man. I hate when they were like removed the headphone jacket. It's so stupid. I'm still so mad about them doing that. I'm even more pissed about them adding age verification onto their Apple phones in Australia. Like, it's not even like a law yet to have operating system to have that, and they're still doing it early. It's like if they're doing it like early with like the UK, then like they could do it anytime in any other country too. Just ridiculous. I thought, like, Apple was against exposing privacy, you know? Like, they were, like, against verification and stuff. I guess that's not the case. So they kind of backstabbed us, unfortunately. What do you expect from a billion-trillion-dollar tech company? Of course they're gonna stab you in the back for money. They sold their souls to the devils. That's really how it is. The cave down there. Pretty interesting. I'd like to explore it, but Farlands, Spook, remember. Don't get distracted. What's my wood doing? My wood supply. Pretty good. Don't think I need to pick up any more wood for a bit. What's my armor doing? Armor's pretty full. Let's get a boat. Haha? What do you mean about haha? Haha what? It's so funny. My terrible boat skills, as you can see. Oh, let's go this way. I don't like go through this mountain. You know, it's a pain in the ass. Oh, my apologies. You said hi hi. Hi hi automatically translated into haha. What the fuck? Dude, I hate this YouTube auto translation bullcrap. I have no way to turn it on or off. This place is insane though. My apologies on that actually. You said hi hi, but it auto translated into haha. Are you kidding me, dude? Stupid YouTube chat auto translation feature that YouTube added just for the streamer. Question if anybody else had that. It was only me that has like an auto translation thing. It's so stupid. I thought it was kind of like a cool feature at first, honestly, where like auto translate things, but like it auto translate like the most wrong things ever. I hate it so much now, you know. It like auto translate a lot of like Battlecat's unit names into something else that's like non-related. It's like so freaking annoying. It's more inconvenient than ever. I feel like if something is like spelt in the English alphabet, it shouldn't be auto-translated. Personally. To keep less confusion. Because one mistype can completely ruin the translation. And that could possibly falsely time out someone because of that, so it's dangerous. I don't like that. Not a fan. So let me hydrate real quick. I'm talking a lot here, now hydrate. Good progress so far. 7,000 blocks since we started. Really do want to catch up a bit more on my X here. It's like 400 blocks behind. What's going on here? How y'all doing today? Y'all having a great day today? Because today's mixed, honestly. I didn't really get much done today. As in, like, anime, which disappoints me. It always does, but yesterday was a really good day with anime. I was able to watch, like, a lot of anime in the morning before I had to, like, do renovations and stuff. That was nice, but today it's kind of more the opposite. Which is unfortunate. When I got distracted playing some PvZ Mobile. Like I said, I've been playing, like, the old PvZ version that had, like, no ads to it. Like, the paid version. Shockingly, I still have that on my phone. That version of PvZ where you had to like initially pay for it and you had like no ads. It was pretty cool. It's actually a really good mobile port for PvZ. Just had to kind of ruin it with the free version, whatever. Free version's trash, but the paid version is really good, but it's inaccessible to get on Apple Store anymore. Because it got deleted for the free version. Which is unfortunate. Give you a membership double speed the game, bruh. The hell, bro. Wait, isn't like the membership to double speed the game like $7 a month or something? Wouldn't you just like buy the original PvZ game for $5 and just not have a membership? Makes no sense to me, honestly. Okay. It's turning night though. Hello everyone, welcome to the wonderful stream of getting to the Farlands. Ooh, we're getting there. We're making progress. We're almost one. Kind of sad to say, but we're only like almost one, or I should say, I had to speak 1/12 of the way there. Almost. I mean, another like 30 hours of playtime would be like 1/12 of the way there. What's down here? It's just nothing. Nothing at all. But how y'all doing? Y'all having a good day today? I sure am. A bit disappointed with not much anime today, but that's fine. No worries, there's always other days to get more stuff done. No worries about it. For sure, for sure, for sure. I'm on ice right now. I should probably jump when I'm on ice. What am I doing? Forgetting how to play this game. Alright. I'm just checking some stuff on my computer here. Should gotta be careful not falling into any lava pools, that's for sure. I don't see any lava pools. I'm just trying to see if there's like anything interesting to talk about here. What is this? There's some wild stuff online, bro. Lava pool there. Be careful of that, spook. Don't fall into that. Fall into that. Your 55 diamonds. 2 discs. 19 cocoa beans. Gone for good. I don't want to start over with that. That actually really pissed me off. I had to start over. All the items that I have. Oh boy. Okay, we're at 70 or 740k now, which is nice. I'm really trying to push 760 today. I'd love to do that. Maybe we can do like even a greater push next time to get to 800k. Even when I get to 800k, man, it's still still another 200k left for the next one chunk. Can't wait to see my pumpkin house after. I hope I didn't delete the region file for it. I don't think I did. I tested out like region files on which one is a spawn chunk, and I'm making sure not to delete that one. I hope I didn't delete by accident. I don't think I did. I don't remember it, so should be fine. Should be able to see the pumpkin house once we get to the next spawn chunk at 1 million. If you don't know, 1 million, there is a chunk that spawns. That's your spawn chunk. It's supposed to be like a glitch or something, and it's kind of cool to see. If streaming is your power, then what are you without it? I can't speak. I'm gibberish. What's going on? Okay. Streaming's your power, and the one is without it. I guess my power without streaming is having the power of anime and God on my side. Let's go. Yeah. Ooh. My power will be watching a lot of anime, I guess, if I don't have any streaming power. I guess. To be honest, out of anything, screw anime power. It's reading power. Yeah, I like that better. Reading power. The power to read better. I mean, if I weren't able to have the power to stream, then I'll definitely have the power to read more. And with the power to read more, I'll get smarter. So that's nice. I like that. That sounds really great. Do want to find some more time to read, but it's kind of hard, especially when you get distracted a lot. In many ways. For sure, for sure, for sure. Like social media, that really gets in the way. I'm trying to limit my social media, but it's kind of hard to do at times. Okay, what do we have here? Some mushrooms. How many do I even have? Actually, I do need more of these. Pick them up. If reading is your power, then what are you without it? Well, like I mentioned before, I guess anime then. Or we can kind of loop it back to streaming. Guess that's the best thing. We'll go through a loop and talk about the streaming power then instead. So yes. If streaming is my power, what it would be without it? It would be reading, and if it was the same with having no power to read, then it's power to stream. That's how it works. Oh man, it's making me hungry, bro. Show me some cinnamon buns. Oh, bro. Y'all like cinnamon buns? Man, I love cinnamon buns. They're so delicious. Oh man, I love cinnamon buns. They're so good. I like the cheese sauce with it, with the cinnamon buns. I don't know what you call it exactly. It's kind of like the topping, like the icing, I should say, like the cheese icing. Yeah, the cheese icing. I like that on the cinnamon bun, man. It's really good. There's like cinnamon places or places where they mainly sell cinnamon buns. And like malls and stuff. Those are so good. But they're expensive though because of inflation. Inflation. Streaming and reading is your power. Or are you without it? The power of Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft would be my energy. To be honest, I'll have more energy than ever to get to the Farlands, I guess. But it'll be less fun without streaming it though at the same time. So it's kind of mixed on that actually out of anything. I guess my Forever World would give me the power then. I don't stream my Forever World. The other one is also definitely anime. Anime also gives me some great power, great motivation, you know, when you see the main character striving for the best that he can do. And it also strives me to do the best things I can do. You know, for sure. You know, Hajime no Ippo strives to be the best boxer. He becomes it. Motivates you to also become great at what you're doing, you know, for sure. Like if you're an artist, it motivates you to be a better artist, you know. You soccer, I'm Tsubasa, there you go, bro. Boom. Gonna motivate you to be a better soccer player. Beat the best of the best, you know? Get into the world national team. Let's go. I'm not really a sports guy, though, to be honest. But even though sports still motivates me a lot to do other things that are like outside of sports. It's always nice. Like video game is your power, and what are you without it? We're going back to a loop. Live streaming, or eating. We're going back into the loop. So you're just gonna keep giving me like a new question with that, and I'm just gonna be looping around every time. That's gonna be pretty silly, but I guess it works, right? Statement and the question is saying like, what is it without it? And we can just loop back. An endless loop. Reminding me of Suzumiya right there, that episode where they just keep looping for like 8 episodes. Y'all remember that? Have y'all watched Suzumiya before? I remember watching that series. I was so confused when like they're repeating the same episode 8 times in a row. Like legit. 8 episodes in a row. It's the same episode with just subtle differences. Until the main characters realize that they're actually in a loop. Kind of some crazy storytelling right there, not gonna lie. The fact there's one show out there that loops an episode 8 times with subtle differences is insane. But I love it. It's quite a concept. 2000 animes were genius, bro. Trust. Animes in the 2000s, bro, they were genius. Absolutely love them. I need to watch more animes from the 2000s, bro. 2000s animes were so unique. Is there more ocean here? Oh, yes, there is. Oh, boats. Love just placing a floating crafting table. Love this version of Minecraft. There we go. Perfect. Let's keep going. Also need to make more crafting tables later, down to 17. Let's go this way. Catch both my X a little bit here. Perfect. So I can't tell if YouTube will let notifications. Just doesn't seem like it. What if I change the thumbnail though? I mean, I'd like to, but it's turning night. Bed, build up. No, what? I'm gonna place a crafting table. There we go, sleep. Stream settings. Let's change the thumbnail real quick. Oh, okay. Still trying to multitask here. I'm gonna learn to multitask traveling and doing things in the background. That's gonna be my special talent when I get to the Farlands. Is that a rainforest? It looks more like a heavy forest. More green. No, it is a rainforest. Okay. Where's the thumbnail? Right here. Perfect. There we go. Change the thumbnail. How are you? Doing pretty good, honestly. Good travels today. We're making progress. We reached almost 10,000 blocks so far in this session. We started at like 732. Now we're on 741. So we travel like about 10,000 blocks almost. So that's pretty nice. We're making good work here. We're in a nice, beautiful rainforest, as you can see. Currently, one of the more custom biomes for this version. Or we should say unique biome for this version of Minecraft. The rainforests. Sadly, they got removed after this version. Haven't been here yet, so it's good to hear ya. That's good. 100%. Hopefully you're having a fine day today. Just like this Minecraft day. Beautiful as ever. Fancy as ever. Remember when you fought? Yeah. But there's a new worser boss than the Behemoth Bun. It's called Triple Head Aros Disaster. So I haven't uploaded the final video of that. I have it like ready to upload. Just trying to find the best time to upload the final level of that event boss. Find out when. Not excited to find him again though. I feel like he'll be coming back in some custom stages though. The Hydra Ost with Triple Head Arost. Awful enemy. This little pond right here, beautiful. Ultimate form. Yeah, that's true. I feel like it's made for Ubers, which is so annoying. And definitely the same can be said with the new event boss, 100%. Like, there is no way you can beat it Uberless, at least from, like, when I tried. Holy crap. I already gave up on the second stage with Ubers on the Hydrost. It's driving me crazy. Pulling out my hair in that stage, man, until I had to use Ubers. I'll be honest, the stages are not that bad with Ubers. It's just, as an Uberless player. It's annoying. But it was fun with Ubers, at least. Alright. Look at this. Back to another heavy forest. Just trying to look around here. I'm glad I'm not seeing any, like, big mountains right now. Those were getting in the way earlier. One of the weaknesses, it's 3 traits. Yeah, that's true. For sure. Even then, excluding Aku, what is really good against the Arost for red and black for the Arost? Like, I can't really think of much. I guess one of the great things is because the Arost is also black traded. It has a lot of KBs, which makes pushing him back pretty easy. But it also keeps bringing out his shield, which is so annoying. Okay, looks like Tundra's coming up. Going back to the Winterlands. Just like how it's been recently. Outside for me. It's been... Oh man, there's been a lot of snow lately. Like, holy crap. I think I mentioned this before, but I had to, like, shovel 30 centimeters snow a few days ago, and that freaking made me so bummed out tired, bro. I was gonna die after shoveling up 30 centimeters of snow around the sidewalk. It's crazy heavy. Outbreaks? No, because I don't play the original game. I play BCU. I should do the Outbreaks as like a series. COTC Outbreaks. Uberless. Actually, no. I should do like the COTC Outbreaks on 3 crowns. That kind of sounds like a good idea. I'll think about that. Maybe I can set that up. I was about to say, is that a chunk error over there? No, it's not chunk error. I see it built into like other terrain. Don't know what's going on with that double chunk error that we found previously, but we're not finding any more. No more chunk errors. Oh, 1 dungeon so far, so that's good. 1 cocoa bean. We have 19 in total. Yeah, we do. 19 cocoa beans. We're kind of almost 1/3 of the way to a full stack of cocoa beans. Not bad. What's up? Nothing much. Just a lot of traveling. Having fun here. Chilling. Vibing. Made over 10,000 blocks of progress so far. We're getting places. We're making progress. Trying to get to the next spawn chunk. That's not 1 million blocks. Slowly making our way there. Also, I did make a playlist recently where you can check out all of the content of us getting to the Farlands. So if you did miss out on a lot of content, you're wondering where to watch it, there's a playlist on the channel. Make sure to check it out if you're interested. It will show a lot of the videos and VODs of the travels so far up to 700,000. Make sure to check that out if you want. This will be in the playlist too after it's finished. And they have a dog standing on its hind legs. Oh yeah. That's in ZL. I already fought him in ZL a few times. He's really annoying. I fought him last time I played, I believe. Hello, adventurer to the beyond. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Look at this. We're back to a forest again. It's like the 20th forest today. Jeez. I would say that 90% of this entire session is forest. Honestly, so far. There's barely been nothing else. Ultra kill? Can't really say much about it because I don't know anything about it. Sadly. Is that supposed to be a game? A unit? I have no clue. How many blocks? It says in the coordinates. On my X and Z. 1.4 mil. Let me try to get the math better here. 1.48 million? Oh, 1.48 million, right? We're getting there. A game like Doom? Yeah, and I can't really say much about it because I never played it. I don't play a lot of, like, new video games nowadays. Or I don't really pick up on video games nowadays. I'm kind of at the stage of my gaming where I just kind of stick with the games I normally play. I don't really go outside of my niches that I play. So, like, the only 4 games that I play consistently is just, of course, as you can see, Minecraft, Battle Cats, Plants vs. Zombies, and Angry Birds. Those are kind of the only 4 games that I play. I don't really play anything outside of these games. Just don't have much of an interest. And there's already enough content in these games to do. Or it's like, I don't really need to play another game for more content, right? It's like, there's tons of custom stages to play in Battle Cats. We got this Journey to the Farlands, plus tons of other Minecraft mods we could do. And, we also got a lot of Angry Birds, and DBZ Randomized just has infinite content. Plus, there's also just a crap ton of mods to play for Plants vs. Zombies, so there really isn't much. PC's going through some things with all the terrain generation? Not really. Storage isn't an issue if you're concerned. You can just delete the region files off of the world and it just removes the storage. Region files are just kind of like 32 by 32 chunk areas that you could just remove. If you remove them, It just regenerates the chunks again when you're back to the same chunks. Anything that's placed has just been resetted. Everything just resets if you just delete the region files. It doesn't like corrupt anything or anything, which is nice. That's kind of the best way to reduce storage. Just be careful which chunks you delete. If you delete the wrong chunks, you might delete your build, so very careful. Very mindful when you're messing with your world files. Always back it up. When you're messing with world files, always back it up. Because you might either accidentally corrupt your world, or you might delete something that you don't want to delete. So always be very, very careful. Always keep a backup. There we go. A little scary there. But yeah, my computer is fine. I can handle this game in max render distance too, which is not even that much. If you don't know, this is like max render distance. I think it's like, I don't know how many chunks, 12 chunks render distance? I don't know. I don't know how much max or far render distance is in this version. Bed real quick. Build up. Sleep. And we're good to go. Filibuster Outbreak, yeah. I don't really care too much about Filibuster Outbreak. Not too much for me. Not even worth doing it, because Filibuster isn't even that great of a unit. They made him just worse. They made him bad. Sad. What's going on down here? Some monsters? I hear a cave noise? I thought about checking out for a dungeon, but I don't think it's worthwhile, to be honest. I really don't. Steps on Cursed Blizzard? Just rush the stage. Be fair and rush. That's kind of my idea. Not that tough of a stage. Just kind of need the right rushing method. Okay. Excuse me? How did my boat just break right away when I placed it? Huh? I was gonna say, I'm gonna go this way. I'll go backwards a little bit here, but I think it's least to the ocean. Or I'll have to use another boat. Yeah. I wanna go this way. Okay. Concentrate, spook. Boat trick. There we go. Look at that speed. We're good. We are good. Main character name is V1. Really? Version 1? Who's version 2 then? Who's V2? What? How did I mess that up? Excuse me. Go more this way. There's more water there. Grind treasures. I mean, if you're doing the alien stages, make sure to always finish Into the Future first. It's probably the smartest thing to do. Anti-alien treasures are very useful. I mean, it's kind of built around in Stories of Legends to have those treasures. What the f- Dude, can I stop messing this up? This is not hard. What am I doing? Almost messed it up again. Panic and press space there. Thankfully I didn't do anything. There we go. Oh, that water. Let's go. Water travel. Water travel does increase the chances of finding corrupted chunks. Because sometimes if you generate terrain too fast with the Boy exploit here, it can actually create chunk errors. Which is funny. It's very rare though. But it can happen. I've seen 2 chunk errors so far. I want to see more though. Be interesting. I want to see a chunk error in the Farlands. What would that even look like? I don't think it'll look like much. I think it'll just kind of be the same chunk. I don't even think I'd be able to notice if it was like a chunk error. It might just be really similar to Farlands terrain. Another boat. Not complaining about water travel. That's the best type of travel we can get. Flat lands and fast travel. One of the most efficient ways to get to the Farlands here is having a lot of boats. Or ocean travel here. As you can see, I don't think Steve can walk this fast. There we go. On to the road to the Farlands. Not like that, though. If we do that, that's not how we get there. Alright, who's excited for me to actually reach the Farlands, though? Like, once we reach it, would y'all be hyped? I bet y'all would be hyped. I'd be super hyped. It's gonna happen one day. If we keep up the consistency, if we don't give up, we'll get there. And it's gonna be so hype. Honestly. Change your skin. I think there's a way to change your skin in this version in particular, but I don't really care. There's like more support features for Minecraft and Multi-MC, which is the launcher I'm using for this. But I'm too lazy to change it. I don't even have a skin, so I don't really care personally. Skin is just cosmetics. I just don't care about cosmetics in games. I really don't. I kind of just prefer to be Steve, the main character. To be honest, it doesn't feel like playing Minecraft without the Steve skin. Like, I'm not gonna lie, without Steve, honestly, it doesn't feel like Minecraft to me. It always has to be Steve, bro. There we go. We got speed. Like gravel beach, how beautiful. I love gravel beaches in this version. What do y'all think? Y'all think the terrain generation in this version of Minecraft is better than modern Minecraft? I like it more because it's more simplistic. Only thing it lacks is variety because this version just doesn't have that many biomes. But if they had the same terrain generation with like many various biomes, this would definitely be better than modern Minecraft. I feel like this version is kind of like a mix of like... a mix of like 1.18 with like the mountain terrain generation. The mountain terrain generation is like pretty high and pretty huge, but it's not huge enough to be like the 1.18 update, so it's kind of like more in the middle. Kind of like more the middle ground of 1.17, 1.18 progression of terrain generation. Kind of feels like to me. I don't know, it might sound stupid, but it's kind of how I feel at least. Because you do see some crazy big mountains though. Been playing Minecraft a lot recently, reason. I have a history project. I'm gonna build an entire ancient civilization. Really? That's crazy. Playing Minecraft for your project is actually kind of crazy. That sounds fun though. For sure. Alright, what would you all do? If you had a research project and you have to get to the Farlands in 1 month for it. What would you all do? Would y'all just know life and get to the Farlands? Doesn't even matter though, you can just teleport to the Farlands though. For your project. Like imagine it's like 1.7.3 just dropped and you can't teleport. There's no way to teleport in Minecraft. How about that? Let's do that circumstance. You're back in like 2010 Minecraft. I don't know how I'd be able to do it in a month. Get into the Farlands in a month. I mean, I don't even think it's possible technically. Unless you just play 24 hours a day. Don't know how to build. Trust me, you're not the only one. There's a reason why I'm traveling instead of building, because I suck at it. The one good thing I am at in Minecraft is just traveling and mining. And that's what I kind of continuously do in Minecraft. I suck at building. I might be good at building this version though. Block's a lot more simplistic. Use. Much more easier to use, I should say. Making my way down. Soon enough, we're gonna make our way up. The Farlands are pretty high up, the height limit. Can't be able to speedrun her nether portal. I can't do the same either. I don't do Minecraft speedrunning. I don't like Minecraft speedrunning that much, maybe because I suck at it. One thing I might be good at speedrunning is getting to the Farlands, maybe, I'm not sure. Can I not? Oh, my boats are leaving me. I have no more boats. Ah, why? My my misfortune is crazy right now. What is happening? No, unbelievable. How? How is this going? Get back on the boat, and we're good to go. Sea track. Well, go for it if you want to. Play how you like. I personally don't care if you manipulate or cheat in a single player game. Just don't do it on multiplayer, then you are scum. It's just how it is, you know? Never cheat a multiplayer game. It's really scummy. It just shows your weaknesses and your insecurities about gaming. It just shows you that you really suck. You might feel like you're better when you're cheating, but to be honest, everybody that looks at you is gonna cringe and say, yeah, this player sucks. I'm throwing out cheats. Watch this guy named Ost. Never heard of that person before. I don't watch much gaming YouTube content, so I don't think I'll really check it out. Not really interested in it. It's probably some like hyper edited video explaining about like the project that they're doing. Kind of boring, to be honest. I'm kind of the guy who likes to do let's play content. I like let's play content. I like raw personality gameplay. That's what I kind of want to center my content towards. Because over edited, attention draining slop is not my favorite. I like slow paced personality content that I can interact with the content creator with. That's the type of stuff I like. I'm more of a fan of that. I like this journey. Meow? We're all cats now? Is that how it is, meow? I mean, we play cat game. We play cat game, we become cat. I guess. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Double checking. I have a tendency to go the wrong way. After sleeping. I've done that like 4 times already in this journey. Need more wood. I need to make more crafting tables, now I have 14. In the void? Damn. Now how does one make the void biome in overworld? How does one take down that much bedrock? That's the question. Realm? If I made a server a realm, I probably wouldn't even play on it. I wouldn't have the time to play on it. That's why I don't have a server or anything. I just don't have time to play on it. Do you play Battle Cats? I mean, do you not see what's on the YouTube channel? Well, I should talking to somebody else. Monster party down there. What's your favorite Pokemon? I like Dry Bones. He's my favorite Pokemon. I use him in Mario Party. 800k blocks of water. The question is how? Is it legitimately with sponges? Or is it illegitimately with like an exploit or an auto farm? I give mad respect to players that play Minecraft without auto farms. Because they're actually playing the game how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to travel to grind resources, but if you're not doing that, then you're not playing Minecraft correctly. Redstone? What? You can use redstone to drain water? Is that a data pack mod? Because there's no way. No way you can use redstone to remove an ocean. You use sponges for that. That's how I do it, at least. Oh god. That's a steep fall. Whatever. Ah, iron exposed. Well, I don't need any. I still want to try draining Ocean Monument. I tried to drain Ocean Monument once. I got like halfway through it. Really gotta try it again. On my new world, on my forever world. I did on like a realm world a long time ago. I got halfway through it. I don't remember. I think it was like in 2022. I was trying to drain Ocean Monument. That was a time when I worked at a hotel for like a few weeks, and it sucked. Retail sucks. What do y'all think about retail? Does it suck? I think it sucks. After working in a hotel, I never want to work on retail again, bro. It sucks. If I have anything, I might like, if I had to find like a real job, as in like a more stable, consistent job outside of YouTube. There'll definitely be a job that's kind of like more not in customer service, kind of more like a backline job, I guess. I don't know exactly what job that would be. Okay, what do we have here? I mean, it's a desert, but I don't see it. Nothing interesting. Reminded me of finding that 5-block cactus today. That was pretty cool. Still trying to find a 7-1 though. And a dungeon with a golden apple. There's our goals right now. I wonder what is like the chest with the most cocoa beans. So maybe trying to find a chest with 4 cocoa beans could be a cool achievement too. Because I think I've only found like 3 at most in a dungeon. Or at least 1 dungeon chest. I think I found like 4 cocoa beans in 1 dungeon. Oh, I can't get through that, can I? Oh, maybe? Come on. I cannot move this boat. Oh, screw off. Whatever. Making redstone machines. That's kind of boring, though. Redstone machines are used to make automatic stuff, too, right? Makes things automatic. That's not how you play Minecraft. You play Minecraft by actually playing, not sitting there grinding resources. You fight the creepers, you fight skeletons, you explore caves. You know? That's why I like old Minecraft. You can't do that stuff. That's what makes old Minecraft so epic. You actually have to play the game and grind. It's like there's no way to use an elytra to fly to the Farlands. You have to walk there legitimately. That's what we're doing right now. Alright. I just, like, why is there a hill, a mountain here? There we go. Perfection. I'm still really hooked on that Minecraft song I keep listening to. It's called like 8 Obituary. And it's like a Minecraft rap song from like 13 years ago. I like the sound effects in that song. I love the skeleton noises in the song. It remixes like the ghast sound, a creeper sound, a skeleton sound. I like it. The rap song doesn't even sounds also pretty good. It's by the same creator that did like the Mining Diamonds theme or song parody, whatever. You know, mining diamonds, mining diamonds, mining diamonds. That's the same creator that made that Minecraft parody song. I like the Skelly Heart one too. The Skelly Heart song. Probably because I like the original song a lot. Y'all like Minecraft parodies? Those were the good times, bro. The good times, man. Playing Minecraft, listening to Minecraft parodies at the same time, bro. That was so great, man. That was so fun. Playing a Nintendo Switch World, listening to Minecraft parodies, bro. That's the time, bro. I think it was more in the Wii U days of Minecraft. Minecraft Wii U edition. Ooh, crazy. Early Pocket Edition. Beta Pocket Edition, I should say. No! What am I doing? Stop it. Unbelievable. basic flamethrower? How do you make a flamethrower in Minecraft? You're talking in mods, I bet. Oh, come on. Dude, can I not? Going crazy. Watch a tutorial? Fine, I'll watch a tutorial downloading the flamethrower mod. Oh, the flamethrower. I can burn all the creepers to a crisp. I want to do something in this version of Minecraft. I'll find a creeper for it, though, first. Okay, wait. I want to try something in Minecraft. I want to see if it works in this version. I have an idea. It involves creepers. First, I need to grab one piece of flint. So I'll try to find some gravel first. And I'll find a creeper. I just need one flint and a creeper. I want to try something. Hopefully it doesn't go wrong for me. Some pumpkins. Alright, I need some gravel. I need one piece of flint. Okay, no, that's water. If you hear them swimming in water, that's probably just a water pool down there, not a dungeon. It's one of these things right here. That's underground. Just a bunch of zombies spawn down there. If you hear zombies swimming in water, don't do it. It's not worth it. Why is my PC computer battery low? I need to charge this thing. Give me a moment. If I don't charge this thing, I won't be able to read chat, so I need to charge this thing. That is important to do. Let me do that real quick. Where's my computer charger? Here it is. There we go. Don't die on me, computer. You're okay. You're charging up. Everything's charging up today. Everything is dying. Battery happening. Even my blanket is dead. Blanket's supposed to provide me heat. I'm freezing. But it's off. Alright. You doing plushie? See my plushie here. Oh yes, I'm so excited. For my 2 rooms. Because like I said earlier, I'm gonna be having like 2 rooms. Since my mom is not coming back from Germany, so I'm gonna have a room for I put all my collection, my collectibles in to read in. I'll have like a room to like sleep and stream in. It's gonna be exciting. Gonna be able to put all my plushies in one corner. Epic. I can keep my plushies beside me while reading. That sounds so awesome. I always wanted a room where it's just to read in. But to be honest, since now I have like 2 rooms, I kind of mixed on it. Because like, I really was like envisioning more of like a smaller room to read in. Not to the point where it's like super claustrophobic, but like a smaller room, but I guess I'm okay with a big room. That means I can also extend my manga collection too. But with how YouTube's been kind of treating my videos lately with the viewership, I don't think I can really spend too much money on manga or light novels. So that's kind of annoying. At least I'll have more room though, which is nice. I do need more room. I have a lot of stuff in this room. I'm kind of just hesitant on making like a big collection. Because eventually one day I want to live in like Japan or a different country, and if that's the case, I have to like kind of like trade my entire collection. Let me make a bunch of planks. And I'm gonna make a bunch of crafting tables. Yay! I need more of these. So I can just leave them everywhere. Make a few more boats. There we go. What? What do you mean by what? What? What is going on? Oh, y'all remember that meme? I never heard it for so long. This is my swamp. You know that Shrek meme? Oh god, I remember that video. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. That was a crazy video back in the day, man. I remember when that was like a big meme. Oh man, bro. Egg? What do you mean by egg? Chicken egg? I need a piece of gravel. I need like 1 flint. Damn, this ice is getting in the way. How... why? Do I? Nah, I could just go more diagonally here. Whatever. That's fine. You own a Minecraft world? Well, congratulations. That's good to know. Hopefully you're having fun in your Minecraft world. Hopefully you have some really great goals to achieve. Favorite ghost boy having the time of life into the Farlands? So true. I'm having the time of my life right now. I love this. This is so fun. It's like actually so fun. I'm not being sarcastic or anything. This is actually so fun. I freaking love doing this. This is so fun to do. I love endlessly exploring the world of Minecraft until I finally get to the Farlands. Does that make any sense that I said there? I don't know. That's technically isn't endless if it's Farlands. I mean, there is a limit to this world. It's called Ghost Blocks at 32 mil, and that's what we're trying to get to. Because we're not just trying to get to the Farlands, we're getting to the Ghost Blocks. Ooh, that's 32 million. You have to travel an additional... what is it? 17 million blocks to get to the Ghost Blocks? Where are they at? Now, is this a dungeon? No. No, it is! Oh, I almost missed that. Wow, okay. That is a dungeon. I was about to say, that's just a normal cave, but I looked a little bit more further and I saw the cobblestone. Hey, where... I was gonna say, where's the cobblestone here? Just safely make my way down here. Get some torches ready. How you doing, zombie? Oh, it's just kind of exposed over there, huh? Alright, what do we got? Ooh. Okay, cocoa bean, music disc. I'd like to pick up more music discs, but I don't have inventory for that. Throw some stuff away. Oh, God! I don't want to light that up. Alright, I'm out of here. I'll take the cocoa bean, though. Always love to take that. Alright, nice. Get going. I'm gonna get on my own server. Alright, good luck with that. Peak gameplay? So true. This is peak gameplay. Like, honestly, this is like peak content. You know why this is peak content? Not just because this is an epic journey to the Farlands. Because this is like an actual series where I talk to chat and interact with chat. How cool is that? Isn't that cool? That's what makes this series so awesome, is being able to chat with you and all being able to chat with me. There's no better streaming content than a content creator exploring to the Farlands and reading chat. It'll take a few minutes. What do you mean, to get to the Farlands? That might be an understatement. It might take a few years, to be honest. If I'm consistent, the estimate is like 2 years. I mean, we're getting there, though. So now you're my favorite. That's great to hear. Thank you, I appreciate it. This is why this is going to be one of the best series you'll ever experience in YouTube history. You know? That's kind of one thing that live streamers really, miss out on when they're streaming, is not interacting with chat too much. Which is really unfortunate. So finding, like, content creators that always, like, keep up to date with chat while doing something or playing a game is really rare nowadays, for sure. It definitely is. That's kind of like one thing I'm really disappointed with my Battlecat streams, is that since it's so like more gameplay focused and commentary focused for videos, I'm not really able to interact with chat as much. But at least with this series, since it's more just VOD only, I get to really interact with chat a lot more, which is really nice. So it's really good to have like a series that focuses more on like videos and gameplay, while we have another series that also just really focuses on commentary slash chatting with my viewers. It's really awesome. I like it. Feels great. There needs to be more series of that where people just interact with chat. Yeah, I'd be like that. YouTube kind of sucks with the ads. But hey, at least it's supporting the creator, right? As long as it supports the creator, it's... oh, should be okay, right? I mean, use the ad blocker if you want. I don't care. Just remember that you're not supporting me. Don't give me a sad face. Very sad. If you want people to make more content, you unfortunately got to go through the ads. It's just how it is. Yeah, but at least Twitch ads are... Yeah, Twitch ads are worse. So at least you have a better experience on Twitch. So that's good. Don't know how. I mean, just Google it. Find the extension. Download it. And then you're good. I don't even know if I should be saying this, bro. YouTube, please. YouTube, please. We're okay, right? I think we're okay. All I'm saying is that just Google it and you'll find it. You'll find it. I'm not gonna mention any ad blockers. YouTube's not very fond of ad blockers. That's the thing. Crunchyroll ads? No. Because I use better websites than Crunchyroll. I use way more better websites. Okay, there's gravel there. I want one piece of flint. I don't use Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll sucks. The people who use Crunchyroll don't know how to pirate, which is unfortunate. They're missing out. This is what I want to do. Alright, now I found a creeper. I want to see if this feature works in this version or if it doesn't. So just gonna kind of have to wait until a creeper is like running out of a cave or something. That might take a bit. What's Dragon Ball? Watch 50 damn ads every 5 minutes? Then go online. To be honest, just go online, Google like free anime online, and then you'll find like a website, and you'll be like, yeah, look at that, all this free anime with an ad block. Yeah, also with the ad blocker too. And then boom, you got like free anime, no ads. Let's go, dude. How cool is that? Dude, the power of like anime websites and ad blocker is too powerful, man. Uninterrupted anime is kind of crazy. Set your spawn. Yeah, I set it every time I sleep. I keep my beds there just in case. That's why I have so much wool. Honestly, I just realized there is no animals spawning anymore. I don't know why, but like after an hour, animals just kind of stop spawning in this world. I don't know why. I don't know. I wasn't like... I don't know when this like started, but I just gotten aware of this last time. And it's happening again. Like, have y'all noticed that there's like no sheep, no pigs, no chickens? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I have to reset the game for them to spawn again, which I might do in just a moment. Oh, look at this place. This is crazy. It feels so empty without animals. Village spotted? Well, not in this version. Look at that crazy place right here. Are there even like monsters spawning at this point either? It's cave noise. They exist still. No, yeah, monsters still exist. I don't know why monsters spawn but animals don't. That's so strange. I don't understand. Also, I don't like this place. This place feels a bit ominous to me. Let's go this way. Okay, it's turning night. Trying to find a place to sleep, settle. It's right here. Build up. Crafting table. After I sleep, I'll reset the game real quick so we have some animals. Again, because it kind of sucks without animals here. Kind of the fun, the nature of exploring here is just seeing animals, so I gotta reset the game real quick. Okay, let's close the game. Let's reboot it. Holy crap, it's almost been 2 hours already. That flies by, doesn't it? There we go. Let me make some Boats. Your bed or your power, were you without it? Boats. Boats will be my power. Boats will definitely be my power to travel to the Farlands instead. Oh look, sea pigs are back. See, I told you. See, they spawn again. Don't know what's going on with that. Where's F3? But they are back. The animals are here. Seems like I have to reset the game every hour for animals to spawn. That's kind of annoying, but what can I do? Don't know what's going on with this world. I hope it's not because I'm like deleting region files. I don't think that's causing that. I don't know what is. Is it the Minecraft launcher? I don't know. I really do hope there's a point where animals, or yeah, I hope there isn't a point where animals just never spawn again every time I reset the game. That would just be really shitty. I'd have to try to find some ways to make the animals respawn again, then maybe. Look at this. How many animals are here now? They're everywhere. AI skeleton videos? To be honest, I don't watch YouTube shorts and AI crap, so... No. I don't watch AI slop. Yeah, I have an attention span. Isn't that crazy? Here's my proof of my attention span. I made it 700,000 blocks in Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. I gotta see when the animals stop spawning. I gotta pay attention. I think we could reach 760 today. I'm really thinking about it. 760 seems like what we could reach today here. I can go for like another hour. Not a big deal. Okay, game, don't start leg spiking on me. The floating tree. There we go. How you doing, pigs? I need a bit more mushrooms, or not. Alright, let's keep going. What do we have here? Sugar canes. How? That's a pretty ginormous mountains here. I want to pick up some more trees though, some more wood. Ice boat? No, it doesn't. Doesn't work in this version. Sag. Alright, first bot on Twitch today. Took 2 hours, but let's congratulate our first bot today on Twitch. Let's go. Remember there also used to be bots on YouTube. They have like non-existent from like the start of like 2023. This tree has like a fungal infection right here. What's going on? See that? What's going on there? This tree's infected. Sick. Looking around here. This place is kinda... It's quite fancy. Look at this. Quite a fancy place. Yeah, I wish the ice boat trick worked here. That'd be pretty awesome. Those Battle Cats recently. Pretty slow. Haven't been playing it too much lately. There's gonna be 2 new series I'm gonna try to work on, so it's gonna be exciting. We're gonna see how it's gonna go later. Probably tomorrow. I don't know for any dungeons. Twist heart. What does that mean? Is that the emoji? Okay, animals are still spawning. Ultra kill? Seems like that's the second mention of that game today on my chat. Ultra kill. To be honest, I'll ultra kill every enemy in Battle Cats because he pissed me off. How about that? How does that sound? Alright, more sheeps. How you doing, sheep? I need some wool in order for me to sleep for the night. To be honest, I kind of think maybe like the lack of animals is like a memory thing. Maybe I'm having too much like memory, too much to use memory or something. I don't know. It could be a memory thing with the sheeps. Not sure. I mean, I don't remember it being a problem beforehand. Alright, come on, let's get the 760. Another 12k left for 760. Are you all excited for 1 mil? It's gonna be a big milestone. We need to get to 1,040,000 in particular. Might have to start doing a big push soon to 1 mil. Weezer. I don't understand that reference if it is one. All I know in my brain is the Farlands and how to get to them. And it's called walking for like 1,200 hours. Got a lot of forests though. Pick up a lot of wood. Exactly a stack. Let's go. Woo. Epic. Now, where are the animals at? There they are. What to say? They're not spawning anymore already? Okay, I got a good amount of wool. Don't need more sheeps. This is kind of nice right here in this forest area. Pretty beautiful. But we're not here to see this, we're here to see the Farlands. Let's keep going. Almost at the end of Cataclysmos 1. Well, congratulations. Good luck on the rest of it. Make sure to grab those treasures for the boss fight. Very important. Essential at this point. Oh, come on. How did I mess that up? Bruh. Come on. There we go. Some pigs. Let's get to this island over here. I gotta catch up with my Z. It's 400 behind. I catch up to it. Look at all the sheeps over there. Wow, that's a lot of sheeps. Don't need wool though. Another boat, it seems. Last time I'm going that way, but I might go more this way. Catch up on X. I am not getting speed, am I? What is going on with this boat? Whatever, this boat sucks. Land jump scare? Yeah, I'll be like that. I'm jump scared by like a bunch of mountains. I'm jump scared by this mountain I have to traverse through. Very annoying. Alright, starting night again. What's going on Twitter today? I scrolled through that to find things to talk about while doing this journey. It's kind of fun to scroll through Twitter while just playing here. Gives you some interesting stuff to talk about at times. Oh no, the Minecraft wiki added an AI chatbot? Oh no. Oh wait, do I need... Yeah, one more boats. Y'all get to speak to an AI chatbot now in the Minecraft wiki. How do y'all feel about that? Y'all think it's good? I don't think so. It's annoying. I hate AI chatbots. They're the most, like, useless, most pointless things ever. They don't help you. Dead internet theory really be coming, bro. Trust. It's happening. Ooh, what is this place? This place looks wild. Google AI. AI always sucks. It's never gonna be as good as human-made things. Honestly, will not. You know why it can't be as good? Because it always needs to copy original work, which really is annoying. How in the hell am I not taking any, like, damage from falling? Like, I know it's the armor that's protecting me, but, like, I'm about to take out, like, half a heart eventually. I mean, the difficulty's up as you can hear. You heard that spider. Where was that spider, though? Whatever. Could be a dungeon, but... whatever. Oh, where do I go from here? This place sucks. It's this way. I guess this is the way to go. How you doing, Piggy? Oh no, what does this mean? Iran threatens to attack US tech companies starting April 11th. Or no, 1st. I don't know why I read it as 11th, 1st. Is that meant to be like an April Fool's joke, or what? I don't even know. I don't know how they're gonna attack Google. To be honest, if I hear that, then maybe I should try to reset my password after April 1st, just in case. If it's gonna be like a big, like, maybe like hacking attack or whatever, then maybe I should reset my password. I think that might be very important. I guess so. I guess I'll do that. I'll make sure to reset my password more often. Very important to do. If you guys haven't reset your password, like, I can't speak. If you guys haven't resetted your password for like the past, like, at least over a month, make sure to do it. Very important. And make sure to also not download anything suspicious online that'll give you a malware. I don't want to ban another user on my Discord spamming stupid stuff. So please, just be careful. Makes my life a hassle too, having to ban you on Discord for you to get hacked. One Tree Island. Oh yeah, there it is, One Tree Island. Happens quite often. Especially in live streams, sadly. Sad. A zombie? Where did that zombie come from? What the hell, bro? I got drowns in this version. Where's that zombie coming from? I'm trying to look through social media here, seeing if something interesting to talk about. How you doing? Good day? Good day? Just gonna ignore me? Whatever. Screw you. Maybe I should pick up more wool. Wait, what? How does one cat hide in a vase? How does that work? Can you say you have an attention span? I do. It's just finding topics to talk about. I already talked about everything I could. About, like, my room renovation and content plans and stuff. It's like, what else do I really talk about, right? I don't have any jot notes of things to talk about, so may as well check out social media to see if there's anything interesting that's related to the internet, because I do like to have internet talks. I do like to scroll through some social media while I play here to actually find some content in order to have a conversation going, right? So yeah, it's kind of part of my job. Like, I would normally just kind of just look at my screen and travel, but I do want to try to find some interesting things to talk about so y'all can have some more fun here. We gotta prioritize more fun than just boredom here when it comes to this travel journey. So that's what we need to do. What is this? Staring at boobs may give a boost to male lifespans. Nice fun fact there, I guess. That's cool. Really, though, is that true? There's a study in 2017 of March. Wild, isn't it? Hell yeah. Yeah. Definitely interesting, though. I like more on a fact check on that, but to be honest, I can see that kind of being true. You know? I mean, we need one gender to support the other gender, right? So, makes sense. You know? It's like humans wouldn't really be able to, continue without one gender, right? Without the other gender. It's kind of how it is, you know? Okay, where are we? Alright, 10,000 more blocks. I'm thinking maybe 10,000 blocks in, like, 40 minutes. Because it's gonna be 10 in, like, 40 minutes. Like, 10 o'clock, but I don't know if I can reach that. I think out of anything, we'll get close to 760 today. I wouldn't be bummed out if we get to, like, 767 or 768 by the end of this session. So, yeah, I'll close it at 10 o'clock my time, which is another, 37 minutes. So, go for 37 more minutes. Try to get as far as we can. And once we reach that 10 o'clock, that's when I gotta get ready for bed. So, I'm able to make some more content for all of you tomorrow morning. Let's do that. We'll get close, though, for sure. I think maybe we can squeeze in enough time tomorrow, the day after, to get to 800k. 800k wouldn't be bad. Actually, probably not. Talk about 800k, that's 40,000 blocks. It's like 4 hours. That's a lot. That's quite a time there. Oh, what the hell, dude? Why do I suck? Still waiting for that creeper. Careful of the boat. Okay, we're good. Heard a spider. Coming under the water, though. It's over here. This cave system here. Any dungeons exposed? No. Let's keep going. Rainforest, beautiful. Another boat because we got water. It's really hard to multitask here, that's for sure. But Spook, just focus on the boats right now. Boat trick. Get that speed so we can get to our distance today. Or at least try to. Let's go this way. Let's go a little bit more this way. My hands are freezing though. Holy crap. My hands are cold. Never know your hands can get so cold just pressing the W key. It really be like that, huh? Can we go through this gap? I'm gonna risk it. Come on! No! I thought I could. Sag. Oh, look at that. There's a tall cactus over there. Looks like maybe 4 or 5 blocks. I think 5. Okay, look at that. Found another 5-block cactus over there. Not worth going there, though. Let's hurry this up before it turns night. I said hurry it up, not fail. Not fail it up. Come on, hurry up. It's turning night. I don't want monsters to spawn, but they might. What the fuck? Okay, dude, this is pissing me off. What is this shit, dude? This is absurd. Stop this crap. It's trash. I'm not playing around anymore, as you can see. I'm not playing around anymore. Okay. Hurry it up. Let me make a bed real quick. Okay, hurry up. Maybe there's creepers. I saw monsters spawning now. Maybe there's a creeper around here. Good opportunity. No. Okay, those are just animals. I thought those were zombies or something because of the tags. Animals are still spawning too. Oh, I forgot to make boats. Whatever. Oh, look at that. An ominous cross. What does that mean? Herobrine? Where are you at? Alright. Ooh, look at that focus. Let's go this way a little bit more. Sure. There we go. Never mind. Screw you then. We'll just go this way. Boats today? It's not my thing. To be honest, maybe I'm just tired. Maybe it's fatigue. I don't know. It is late. It's almost 10 o'clock, so I guess it makes sense I would suck at this because of my fatigue. I'm gonna blame it on fatigue this time. How you doing, pigs? Bro, what is this like Jeff the Killer JoJo Part 7 image? What's going on? I'm so confused with this. There's like this image of like a JoJo Part 7 character like having the image of like Jeff the Killer. Like what is this? What happened? Pick up more wood. People really aren't happy with how JoJo Part 7 is being handled right now. Like, people absolutely love the show, but how the show is airing is really pissing people off. Understandably, though. I feel like it should be a weekly series, but Netflix just wants to always screw it over and never do that. Netflix just doesn't understand the concept of hype. Of something being hyped up every episode, which is unfortunate. It's kind of what you get when you have like an ignorant company that doesn't understand TV broadcasting when they're doing streaming. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. What are you doing, chicken? Trying to jump scare there? Trying to jump scare me? I don't have anything. Why is KFC the one that's doing that JoJo jump scare? Oh, KFC Spain. I don't even understand, dude. I really don't. look at that speed. Let's go. Let's keep going here. Nice ocean. This is beautiful. Let's go this way. Catch up on things here a bit. There we go. That was a really nice boat travel right there. I'll take it. Beautiful. Mwah, elegant. Let's keep going. So we'll check if we're going the right direction. Yes, we are. It looks like we got more ocean. But before that, let me just make more boat. There we go. Let's keep going. There we go. Alright, perfect. A lot of desert now. Sadly, I'm just kind of avoiding all of it because of all the ocean travel. Kinda really was hoping to see some more dungeons. Just being exposed in these deserts. Seeing a desert dungeon nowadays feels so rare. Especially like an underwater dungeon. I don't see those often either. Maybe we're just not paying too much attention. Okay, animals are still spawning. Kind of shocked by that. I thought they would stop by now. You're back? Welcome back. Yeah, phones can be like that. Sometimes you gotta kind of reset your phone. It's just acting stupid. It'd be like that. Happens quite often. Especially when your phone like overheats or something. Understandable. No worries about it. If you miss anything, you can always watch the VOD. The VODs will always be up for people to watch if they want to catch up. Okay, yeah, I can use a boat here. I was thinking about, like, not to, but sure. I know it's not going, like, completely diagonally here, but I'll catch up on my X, like I said, so it will be worth doing. There we go. Perfect. We'll just keep going this way. Go! Let's do it. We're getting there. Another 27 minutes. And... I don't know. I'm really thinking maybe we can actually reach 760 by 10 p.m. here in maybe 27 minutes. I don't know though. I'll have to see. At least we'll be close to it. Got full iron armor. I want to get diamond, but I need to find a better cave. Yeah, it'd be like that, definitely. Sometimes, if you're just not having luck or there's like nowhere else to explore in a cave, you always gotta go to a new cave, 100% for sure. I recommend just kind of going around like level 12 and just like strip mining until you find a cave. Because when you're strip mining and trying to find a cave, you can also have a chance of just finding some just natural diamonds while strip mining. That's what I do in this version at least. And with the help of being able to just use F3 and just find like tags of like enemies or monsters, it makes it even easier to find these caves. So that's pretty nice. That's how I got these 55 diamonds. Diamonds are super easy to find in this version because of F3. Like I said, all the monsters have like name tags or number tags. Alright, let's keep going. I think one of the best things about these like VODs is the fact that like when people listen to them, they can just play Minecraft while listening to me. I like that. Because I always have that feeling, especially like when I was like a kid playing Minecraft. It's always nice to listen to somebody play the same game you play. That's great. So this is like pretty big W for the Minecraft players in my community. So that's pretty awesome. That's really good to hear that people play Minecraft while listening and watching this. That's awesome. I like it. Like, to be honest, I really do recommend, if people are just watching this normally, I do recommend to, like, boot up Minecraft and just play Minecraft while I'm playing it. 100%. I think you have a much more better experience. It feels less lonely to play on a lonely survival world when you have somebody in the background you can listen to playing the same game. It's pretty awesome. I'm trying to navigate through these islands here. I want to crash into them. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so far so good. That was really good. I was very concentrated there, as you can see with my commentary being non-existent there. Perfect. Let's see what else there is here on my homepage. See if there's anything interesting. Okay, what do we have here? There's a waterfall. This place has some nice scenery. Quite unique, to be honest. It's turning night, though. Our animals are still spawning. I think that's a sheep over there. It's turning night, too, so I gotta get going to sleep. To be honest, another thing I should do is, like, when I keep overthinking and I can't really get stuff done for the day, I should really just continue doing this journey. Anytime I overthink or anything. I think that's a great idea, too. Because before the stream, I was overthinking quite a bit. I really couldn't get much done. And, after playing for a while here, I feel kind of, like, more refreshed. I kind of feel more, like, open-minded and, like, less stressed. So I think, honestly, one of my maybe, like, stress relievers for overthinking could just be doing this journey. So, be aware that because of that, this series might be very sporadic in its streams. Because overthinking can happen anytime, you know, it can happen in the morning, it can happen in the evening. So unfortunately, the series might be a bit more inconsistent, but there's always VODs, which is the best thing. How you doing, Cal? And to be honest, streaming at different times always feels great too, because I always get to meet new people and chat at different time zones. So that's cool. Always a bonus, I guess. When there's pros, or when there's cons, there's pros, right? Ugh. Get my boat ready. Get my boat. Or do I need my boat here? I guess so. This place seems a little bit annoying to travel through, so let's go through the waters here instead. You know, I'd like to if I just don't suck at this when I'm tired, I guess. Go back to tundra area. Tundra territory. Or not. More ocean. Ugh, my nose. Acting up. How you doing, pigs? Okay, perfect. Look at that, we're almost at the exact X and Z right here. Look at this. Like, we're pretty much exact. But what isn't exact and consistent is my stupid fricking boat travels. This is really agitating me. Guess there's one thing that stresses me out in this journey, it's fricking boats. The thing I crash out the most on in this journey. It's the only thing that will keep me crashing out. I was gonna say animals still spawning, yes they are. All the way down. Going back up. Alright, there's more ocean over there, but we're going this way. Going to this tundra. To be honest, I have to be honest. We have like a nice variety of biomes today too. So we're finding a lot of tundras now. We had like a few deserts earlier. Just want to see some more plains biomes. I think we found like one so far today, a plains biome. Like more of a flatter area, much flatter. Of lava pools. I'm not paying too much attention to that. I'm really trying to find something interesting to talk about here, but there isn't. Oh no. What is this? iShow Speed announces he's quitting YouTube. Is that true or is that April Fool's? Because to be honest, isn't like tomorrow or technically today April Fool's? Yeah, that's probably April Fool's. Yeah. Don't get your hopes down there. I mean, I personally don't care, to be honest. I don't really follow bigger creators. They already make enough money. They don't need my support. Of anything, I'd rather just support smaller creators that deserve the recognition, the ad revenue and all that. Here we go. I get trapped on the ice here. Alright. Oh, this boat doesn't jump. Kinda lame. Whatever. Okay, what do we have here? Whoa, that's some scary parkour right there. Man, I'm just shocked there's some people that, like, do parkour to where, like, one small step and they die, bro. You see those, like, parkour videos that are, like, on top of, like, a building? On top of, like, bridges and stuff, bro? It's like one little slip up and you are done for. GG's. You are not gonna be alive. I understand the thrill of it, but, like, I still don't think it's worth your life, bro, honestly. At the same time, anytime you try to catch a thrill, it's always like life risking, you know? If you're gonna try to like catch a thrill of like taking drugs, you're gonna get addicted to it, it's gonna ruin your life. Kind of same with like building, it's just kind of more sudden, abrupt, you know? It's kind of wild. It's just when you play with death too much, it's gonna eventually happen, right? Scary world we live out there, bro. Alright. I think we'll at least reach 7:56 with the remaining 15 minutes. It kind of looks like it. 7:57 might cut close to. Or at least get to. About. Come on, let's get as much water travel as we can. And we can reach 758 maybe. Extra 1,000 would not be bad. An extra 1,000 per stream could do pretty huge, actually. Like 200 live streams, that's like 200,000 additional blocks that we can get closer to the Farlands with. Because you know it's going to take more than 200 sessions here. Back again. Gonna call quits for the stream. Oh, no worries about it. Like I said, if you miss anything, you can either watch the VOD or wait for the next session. But we're gonna have many more of these. I mean, Farlands is an incredible distance away, so we're not gonna be getting there anytime soon. And there'll be probably several more times I'll be streaming around this time to take my mind off of things when I'm overthinking. Like I said, it's one of the best methods for me to stop overthinking. So that's great. I like it. We're up like a mountain here. What is this? Ooh, this place is crazy. I feel like the further I go, the more common I find these like mountains, taigas, or I should say mountain tundras. It's quite interesting. Correctly 1.7.3? Yeah, it is. The Farlands are in here. Make a hydrate. Alright, let me drink. I saw something here. Maybe it's just me. That's a lot of hydrates. Problem is I'm drinking soda here. I don't want to drink too much soda. Let me get my sparkling water. That is a lot of hydrates. I don't even know if I'll be able to drink that much. We'll see. I also gotta try to pay attention here. Let me sleep first and I'll hydrate. Hydrate a lot. Let me make a bed real quick. Real quick. I like saying it that way. Real quick. There we go. It appeared to me that this stream is applying. How was your day? Well, pretty good, honestly. Streaming because I was overthinking earlier. Feeling better now, 100%. But it's been quite the times, honestly. A lot of shit is happening this week, that's for sure. Got some really sad news and all that. Even though I'm not trying to let it affect me. So I'm trying to stay more positive, for sure. And I am. I'm getting some stuff done that I need to get done, so that's great. Disconnect again, I'm calling it quits. Alright. Well, we're about to get done in like 10 more minutes, no worries about it. We're not going for too much longer here. Just trying to go as far as we can in the next 10 minutes, and that'll be it. I like to go further, but I like to sleep early so I can stream early for all of you for some Battle Cats. Might do another session of this tomorrow if I feel like it. If I have the time. We'll see though. Maybe I'll go for like a quickie 2-hour tomorrow. Like a quick 2-hour session. If we do 2 hours, I think it would be like more than 2. It might be more 2.5. I might be able to get to 756 to 780? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna get to 800k soon. We're getting there. Also, I have to keep hydrating. So many hydrates. Sparkling water's not so sparkling anymore, unfortunately. Because I didn't seal it correctly. Unfortunate. Time to animate. Good luck. Good luck with your animation. Have fun with it, for sure. Make sure to check out the VODs after. Because it's about to end soon, unfortunately. So if you want to listen to something while animating, I guess best is to really just go for the VODs. I put them all into a playlist that you can enjoy, so enjoy it as much as you want. A lot of content there for the Farlands journeying to listen to. Or I should say the Farcast. I keep forgetting. I got referred to this as like the Farcast. You know, it's like a Farlands adventure podcast where Spook speaks while getting to the Farlands. Kind of like podcast style, you know? It just talks about random topics, random things, all that type of stuff, right? So it's more like the Farcast. A podcast series. Spook making a podcast series based off of traveling to the Farlands. Isn't that crazy? Okay, Spook, drink more water. That's clever. It is. Fortunately, it's not clever enough to get good viewership. At least on the second channel, it did really badly. This channel is doing a bit better because I have more notoriety. Because I have more like people on this channel, but it's still pretty awesome, pretty fun to do. I like it. In the future of this channel, I really do want to make my channel just based around traveling in Minecraft. I think that'd be really cool. Just traveling to, like, unspoken distances that nobody ever gets to. Because I want to do the same thing on modern Minecraft with this. Which I do have a world for it. I will eventually get more into soon enough. So, yeah. I think in the future, like currently right now, Spook would be known for, like, being the cat gamer. But in the future, I'm really hoping Spook will be known as the Minecraft adventurer. You know? The creator, the content creator that makes it to unspoken distances in Minecraft. I think that'd be really cool. Oh man, I'm not going completely diagonal here. I'm really going different directions. We're good though. I was talking about the lack of like plains biomes, like these flatter areas, and look at that. We have tons here. Looks like animals are consistently spawning again now. I don't know what's up with like the 2 other times where animals weren't spawning. Very strange. Let's go this way. Just the smallest boat trip ever, as you can see. Not too much. I'll take any water travel I can. It's very easy travel. We got a mountain coming up. How you doing, chickens? Okay. I think... No, I'm confident that we are going to get to 757 here. Yeah, I think we'll get to 757. And then 780 next time. Maybe I'll do it where I don't stop until I get to 780. No matter how long it takes. And then next time we can reach 800k. And then we're gonna get like really, really close to the next spawn chunk. So if we reach 800k, we will be 240,000 blocks away from the next spawn chunk. And if we were to do 2 hours every session, which is like 20,000 blocks, we'll get there in like the next like 2 weeks. If we do it daily. We'll have to see. I normally plan to do like 3 hours every 2 days though, instead of 2 hours every day. It's around like the same time. No, it is the exact same time actually. This area is nice though. Easy to travel through. No mountains. Also, I'm still hydrating, just so you know. Still hydrating. To get through all the bigger hydrates. To be honest, because all the bigger hydrates, I'm probably just gonna consistently be drinking water until I get to 10 o'clock, which is in like 5 minutes. So I'll be drinking a lot of water in this next 5 minutes, I guess. That's the plan. Let's do it. Let's go. Generally something I need to do more often. Drink more water. Alright. Okay. Can we travel 1,000 more blocks in 4 minutes? I don't know. My Z is falling behind quite a bit, which is really annoying. Oh god, where do I go from here? Some sheeps. I guess let's go that way. Sheeps! Yeah, I'll pick up some wool. And one more. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Let's go this way, I guess. It looks like I might be cornered a bit, but I'm just gonna build my way up if that's the case. Oh, I thought it was a creeper. I want to try something here with a creeper, but that's just a skeleton. Nobody cares about skeleton. Okay, I guess we're going up this mountain currently. How do I get up here? I think this was the wrong way to go. This place kind of sucks. This place actually really does suck. Okay, we're good. We're on cloud level right now. As you can see, we got some beautiful clouds here, just hanging around. So weird to see clouds just go through mountains like this. Is that how it normally goes in, like, real mountains, too? Oh, God. Too dangerous here. I'll have to get used to being around this height when we get to the Farlands, because the Farlands... When we go to the Farlands, we'll be around this height most of the time. Oh, that failed. I thought this entire session I was gonna go without losing one heart. But I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, unfortunately in these next 2 minutes, ain't looking like we're gonna be reaching 757, unfortunately. There's that damn mountain that got in the way, bro. I blame that stupid mountain. The mountain's so annoying. Tear this up before we sleep here. Come on, let's get this boat trip going. Hurry up! Okay. I guess I'll go to sleep and that'll be it. Like that zombie. Alright, I'm gonna sleep here and go up that mountain. Leave it off on the top of that mountain, I guess. Make a bed real quick. If I just know how to. Sleep. And then... let me make a few boats with the remaining planks that I have here. Let's make these into planks. And then let's just find a good spot to end it at. Hey, and guess what? Now, does this work? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, there's this feature that if you use like a flint and steel on the creeper, it blows up automatically. Sadly, they didn't implement that into this version. That's unfortunate. Huh. Alright, let's find a good spot to end it here. I always like to end it at a spot where we can just see what we're going to be seeing next time. And just something that shows further on in our journey. Like an open field, I guess, of like where we're going to go next time. This place kind of sucks for that, as you can see. You can't really see far ahead here. Place where you can see the full render distance at least. Oh, yeah, for example, like this, you know? Yeah, we'll do it like that. Next time we'll be going that way. Yeah, alright. 7:56, not bad. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Had a lot of fun. See y'all soon. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see y'all tomorrow for some more amazing content. And bye-bye.